Let's talk business, where the James Gichuru Road to Rironi Highway will be completed in December 2021 under a new program developed by the government. The 25-kilometer highway will also be financed through director exchequer funding after the World Bank pulled out of the project. Transport and Infrastructure Cabinet Secretary James Macharia has said the contractor China Wuyi has committed to finish the major trunks by the end of next year.
The expansion of the highway that began 3 years ago has been dodged by long delays after the main financier World Bank pulled the plug on funding. By the time funding from the bank dried up, it had committed 1.6 billion shillings into the project. Transport Cabinet Secretary James Macharia says the government will bankroll the project to the tune of 28 billion shillings.
In terms of the main trunk, the commitment we've been given is that that will be completed by December this year, so that the flow of traffic will be seamless. Then for the other service lanes, which as you have seen are very important. In total, you have more than 40 kilometers of service lanes.
Despite the funding challenges, the main contractor China Wuyi has been expanding the road with only a commitment to pay later from the government. Macharia says the contractor has further agreed to accelerate construction by bringing in more workers and machinery to ensure the main trunk project is completed in the next 4 months.
If we can have this main trunk open, and you have seen the quality is very good, by December, then thereafter we do the service lanes for another maybe 9-12 months, then indeed this will be a major transformative project, not just for this area but for the entire country.
The project also encompasses the upgrading of approximately 19 kilometers of connector roads to paved standards and the demolition of 2 grade-separated junction overpass bridges at Kangemi and Othero. Macharia further says the Thika to Magumu Road project will also be finished 12 months ahead of schedule in the new timeline developed by the government.
The impact will be very massive. It will attract new investment because you can find that investors will be attracted to bring their money here. Even in terms of the agricultural development, in terms of the waste, in terms of businesses around this area, it will be massive.
The schedule will require contractors to raise their staffing and machinery levels to compensate for the lost time due to the coronavirus. The Thika-Magumu Highway is part of the 560 kilometers Mau Mau Road that traverses the counties of Nyeri, Murang'a, Kiambu, Nakuru and Nyandarua.